Hello guys, welcome back for another video, and in this one we're gonna talk about Anaconda. I've been using Anaconda for almost like 10 years, and this is the best way for working with Python, managing environment, and if you want to start using Python, this is the best place to start. Okay, so just go to anaconda.com and you can click on free download. Just click here and then you click on get started, and then you will be redirected to a page where you can sign up with your email or with like Google, Microsoft, or GitHub. If you do not want to give your email, you can use their archive where they publish uh, all the version that they shipped from like the past years, from recent one to like old one, and any kind of like major distribution like Linux, Windows, or Mac OS. Okay, just click on the version that you want. I would probably go for like something in 2024, like end of 2024 or 2025, mid 2025, I think. It's pretty simple to download. Just click on the one that is your version. If you're using Windows, click on the exit. And if you are using either macOS or Linux, click on the SH and follow the instruction when you run the script. Okay, that's pretty much basic. And now I'll be showing you what basically you can do with Anaconda, giving you like an overall picture and any type of like tips and tricks that you need to understand and know for working with Anaconda and being able to like get the most of it while using Python. Okay, so let's open up a prompt terminal. So once you download it, you will be able like to have like a per default base environment, and you will see that next to your terminal it will be like something that is called base, which is the base environment when you are working with Anaconda. Okay, and the most simple thing is first to check your Conda version. So you type just conda.version. Let's open it like this. And my current version for Anaconda is Conda 24.11.3. Okay. The other one is if you want to check, for example, the current Python version of your Conda environment. Okay. So Python version, and it's currently giving the Python version of the base. Okay. You can also get help and see what are the different command that you can write conda. Okay, so this is all the command that you will need. Actually, this is all the command that there is, and you will need the most important command are activate, build, export. It's also very important. I will show like how to use it. List also is important. Remove also important, and deactivate also. Create also for creating environment, and the rest is important, but it's for specific use case. So activate, build, create, deactivate, list, and remove are like the most important command to know. Okay. Uh, So now let's go and type like another command that will give us like more specific info uh, on our current system. Okay, so conda info will give us like more information than just conda version. It will give us like different where are the path, and this command is very important if you want to, for example, know where is your Anaconda path if you have to change something from the source, and if you want to also know the default path of your Python. Okay, and this is giving you like all the information related to the path. So this contact info is very important for knowing all the configuration and where are located all the files. Okay, so now let's like go straight to like the most important thing that you need to know in Conda is how to basically create an Python environment. Okay, and the command is actually quite simple. Just type conda create -n followed by the name of the environment. So you can call it like whatever you want, your name, and okay, followed by Python. Oh, almost forget, like it's just one equal, and you can choose the actual version of Anaconda. Okay, example, you can call this env test, and this will basically create our environment that is called env test with Python 3.12. Okay, so depending on your like internet connection, this will be fast or very quick or take just a little bit of time. Okay. Okay, so it's currently preparing everything and extracting the packages. Okay, perfect. So now we are set, and to activate and use the Python environment, what we need to do is, like it was mentioned here, just type conda activate the name of your environment. Okay, and activate env test, and this will switch. You will see that base will change, and it will replace this by env test. And now if we want to install specific libraries and packages, we can by just using the command conda install followed by the package.word. It can be numpy, matplotlib, can be pandas, maybe also flask, for example, and this will install all of it. You can also use pip, it will also work, because for every environment, pip comes by default. So for example, let's install all of this. So it's collecting the packages. Matplotlib, yeah, I did a small typo, so that's why it didn't work. So this is like a good point. pip, so the package management, like by default in Python is pip, and most of the time you can use pip for like installing packages, and it do have like the most pool of packages. When you use Conda, sometimes the actual maintainer or the developer of the package did not create a repo for Conda. So, for example, if you type conda install followed by the name of your package, it might not work, but it might work in pip. So that's why you need to have like both the conda and the pip compatibility to be able to like install the different library that you want to work with. Okay, so now it should be working since I fixed the typo, and the other library also are written correctly. Okay, perfect. Just say yes, and it will install everything. Okay, so as you can see, it's taking a bit of time, and for like uh, let's wait for and come back. So it just finished. Took like 2 minutes. My connection is not the best, so it's better to like pause and then come back. And now, if we go to Python and try to import, for example, matplotlib, we'll be able to do it. Import matplotlib. Also, if you want to import Flask, we'll be able to do it. Okay. So let's exit this. And now, two other commands that are quite important to know is conda unlist. For example, most of the time you are managing multiple environments, and the best rule is one project, one environment. In this command, all you like to basically list all your current conda environment that you have in your PC. Okay, and this is usually useful, for example, to remember the names. Sometimes you are not sure if it's like add like for example Jupyter Book or Jupyter AI or it is written, and for example MLM can be like written with like uppercase. So yeah, always a great thing like to have this to remember all everything is written. And the other thing is conda list, which allow you to basically list all the packages that you have in your current environment. So if we type conda list, it will give us like all the packages that is installed inside Anvtest. Okay, so as you can see, we have matplotlib, pillow, which is one of the dependency that's where comes with matplotlib. We also have Flask. We also normally have NumPy, yeah, here. And as you can see, we have the version and the different build channels. Okay, great. So with this, you are almost set. There is like this is the basic to start working with Anaconda, and then there is like two other things that you need to know for the basics is like removing an environment and exporting an environment. If you want to share it to like one of your colleagues, or if you want to share it like online for a specific project, you implemented something like and you shared it inside a GitHub repo, and you want to make sure that people are using the exact library for making your project working. Okay. So first, let's try to understand how do we remove an environment, and the command is very simple. It's conda yeah, remove, and then followed by the name. So in our case, it will be untest, and then hold all like this, and this. So sorry, forget one. And this will basically remove the entire environment, all the files that were, yeah, good one. This is, you cannot remove an environment that you are currently in. So if we want to remove this, we need to go back to, for example, base. So Conda activate base. We'll switch to base, and now if we do this command, it will basically work and ask us like if we really want to remove everything, and then it will remove everything. Okay. So it's now like deleting everything that we just downloaded. And once it's finished, if we type like conda unlist, the unlist will not be here anymore. So most of the time, it will take like up to let's say 1 to multiple minutes, depending of the number of like library that you have installed inside your package, inside your environment. And if you have like a very large environment that you want to delete it, it will take a couple of minutes to be able like to fully erase all the dependency inside the package, the environment. Sorry. So now it seems that it's done, and we should have like no error on this. Okay, so let's see. Taking quite a bit of time now. Um, so it just finished, and now if we type like conda unlist, as you can see, the unlist is cannot see it anymore. Okay. The other test is auto export and Anaconda environment, which will be using the export command from Conda. So first, let's create like a small directory. So Anaconda test, and let's yeah, Anaconda test, and let's open up like first. What we can do is we'll use the command to export, and then I will be showing you like the content of this file. So to export, what we do is conda and export followed by this sign and the name of the file. And this file will be YAML. So let's call it env.yaml. And since we are in base, it will export the base environment. Okay, so it will always export the environment that you are currently in, that you have like activated the environment. Okay, so if type this, it will create YAML inside Anaconda test, and we'll be able to see it when it's done. Okay, perfect. That's now like been created, and you said like just let's open like VS Code, and I will be showing you like how it looked like. So it's always like this. You have the name, the channels, basically like where all the packages were taken from, and the different dependency. So all the basically packages that you have like inside your Anaconda environment. Okay, and the path of where it's like the different library are located, and you also have like inside this pip section for all the packages that were installed using pip. All of these are packages that were installed with conda. Okay, so from top to bottom, beginning in of dependency, and then you have like a small section of all the packages that are um, like that were installed using pip. Okay, and now that seen the this, you can share this, and then people can basically create their environment using this. And to create an environment based on the YAML file, what you need to do is it's very simple. It's conda and create, followed by the name of the environment, and that's it. It will create the same environment with the same dependency and with the same name. Okay, so that's great, and hope you liked the video, guys. I will be seeing you in the next one, where I will be showing you like more things about compatibility with Jupyter Notebook and how to change specific configuration to have like your different environment work inside your Jupyter Notebook. Okay, bye bye, guys. I will see you in the next one.